All right, guys, we have Nolan out on the water now. He is working on a back roll today, which is his favorite trick to perform, and usually rides behind his favorite mastercraft, going to school in Eden Prairie, Minnesota, and like surfing and snowboarding. So we're gonna get him out on the water, get that Supra turned around, and see what he's got for his first pass here. Here we have Nolan coming in. He's going to be edging out towards his toes, which brings him in heel side. Expecting to see a couple 360s, 540s. Here we come for a nice indie grab, edging out heel side. Making that switch so he's got his other foot forward. Huge wake to wake with a nice tail grab there. And here comes another trick. Oh, going for that back roll. Looks like he just went down. Let's hear it for him, just sending that back roll. Advanced group. So we can expect to see a mixture of 360s, couple inverts, flips, which are extremely hard to do. So it makes it awful exciting.
Thank you, Pontoon Boat, for going slow and awake for
SA turned around, and here Nolan comes for his second pass. Edging out on his toes, cutting in towards that wake. Going for that back roll again, and he sticks it. Back roll to a massive toe side jump. It looks like he snuck a grab in there. Edging in heel side. Sends that 360 and stomps it clean again. Two great to bait tricks back to back. Toe side back roll, and can he get it? Oh, just loses the handle. Great attempt there. Let's hear it for Nolan. Awesome attempt there with a couple. And here Katie goes, going off that dock. Let's see what she has here. Back in behind that Supra. Let's see what she has to offer here, as we all know she's capable of way more tricks than she listed on her sheet. Here Katie goes, edging out on those toes, cutting in heel side. Making that nice progressive cut into the wake and getting launched off that wake for a nice indie grab, cutting out. Here she comes back in on her toes. Toe side, wake to wake 180, sneaking that thing around. And here she goes for an ollie 180 to get going back regular footed. Cutting back in, a nice wake-to-wake heel side 180. Cutting back out switch, which makes it more difficult. And coming around that switch 180 to end her run. She might sneak in one more trick here. And there we go with a huge tantrum, landing way down outside of what the crowd can see, but she snuck that thing right around for a huge tantrum. Another pass. Here she comes edging. She's going to have her body with her toes pointed towards the wake, edging in nice and strong. And going for that scarecrow, but just missing the wake a little bit and coming down a little early, unfortunately. And here we have Katie back on the water. Here she comes for one of her final passes here. A little fashionaire inside out of the wake. Edging nice and strong on those toes. Let's see what she's got. Oh, just missing that scarecrow. What a great attempt for Katie. Let's have it for her. Austin from Neenah, Wisconsin. At 17 years of age and ready to go out on the water. Edging out, and let's see what he has for his first trick. Edging in on those heels for a huge grab 180 on his heels. Edging right back out, and here comes another cut into that wake. Big little shifty tail grab, getting the feel of that huge super wake there. Cutting in again for a huge tantrum. There we go. Looks like he snuck a little grab in as well. Jumping on his heel sides for another heel side approach and a late stalefish grab. Nice and stylish out there. Looks like he snuck in another heel side 180, getting another one in before the course completion. His way into the context section here. Cutting out on his heel side approach. Here he comes into that wake. Going for another grab 180. Great style behind the boat there. Edging in on his heels again, and another awesome grab. Tons of pop behind that huge wake. Looks like he's getting all of it. Going for another back roll, and he sticks it. Absolutely sticks that back roll. Comes in again for another huge scarecrow wake to wake. He is stoked out there on the water. And going for a huge heel side 540, just coming up a little short, unfortunately. Nice and tight to get Austin one more go at it. Looks like he has a little bit of line left, and then also a wild card trick coming in to finish his pass. Looks like just recently he competed out in Seattle, Washington at one of the WWA Nationals event, and it is his 12th wakeboard contest today. Looking like a seasoned vet out there. And on his toe side edge, which is something we have not quite seen yet. So let's see what he has to offer switching to those heels. Could it be another 540 attempt? Let's hear it for him. Here we go, one more attempt at his last final wild card trick. Making a nice edge into the wake. Huge spin, just losing the handle on that 540, but awesome attempt. Couple great in. All right, we're gonna get Anna on the water here. Another rider that is always extremely humble but very talented. Can expect to see quite a show here. She spends quite a bit of time out on that water. Here Anna comes, edging to that wake, super strong with a nice stalefish grab, going wake to wake on her heel sides. Coming in on the toes, which is a little more difficult. Nice strong edge all the way across those wakes. We're getting tons of pop. Here she comes on another wake to wake transition. Straight up in a huge little nice poked out stiffy grab. Coming in on her toes again. Another huge grab, getting tons of air behind that huge wake. Edging yet again, nice and strong. What looks like a big 180 to finish her run, maybe sneaking one more trick in. Here we come for a final maneuver. Another heel side wake to wake edge, going straight across those wakes with a late toe side 180. Landing, let's see if she comes back in on her toes. Hopping back onto those heels, nice strong edge into the wake here. Going to the huge back roll, look at that. Tons of amplitude out there. Huge textbook back roll. Coming in strong on her toes. Looks like a toe side front roll, just going down just a little bit. Department of Natural Resources out there. We are getting him out on the water, 27 years of age. Looking forward to seeing what he has to offer.
At the end of getting on these motors, it's been awesome. But I'll let you talk about Brian.
Which is awesome. Less fuel used means more time on the water. And we have Brian just going huge behind that boat. Wake to wake 180s. Looking like he's spraying the pickup boat just a little bit. Huge back roll, sticking that landing. switching back to his heel side approach, edging for a very sneaky wake-to-wake 180. Looks like we caught a little boat roller there. And edging nice and strong to finish with a very tweaked out wake-to-wake jump. Looks like we're nice and wide for our last advanced rider in this series. Huge heel side wake-to-wake 360 landing, edging right back out, wasting no time. Cutting right back in. Looks like a toe side 360, just coming a little short on that handle. Back out on the water to see what he has to offer. Got a few tricks left in him. So far we've seen some huge inverts. Let's see what he can sneak in here. Real close and nice to the crowd. You guys are about to get a great view. Huge fashion air, some style points for the fans. And let's see what he cuts back in on his toes with. A huge stick in that toe side 360, and he is ecstatic to get that under his belt there. We're going to get him back in for his final wild card trick. He's going to be cutting in for that one more wild card maneuver. Looks like we have a little bit of rough water to deal with, but it cleans up right in front of the crowd here. Should be able to sneak a nice, looks like he's going heel side approach for his final wild card trick. Cutting into that huge clean wake, and it is a back roll with, oh, just missing the roll to revert. Just a back roll with a 180 in between. Awesome effort.